In 2017, on the occasion of its 50th anniversary, the Taiwanese two-wheeler manufacturer Kwangyan wanted to show what it is capable of in terms of technology and design with the Kymco AK 550i sports touring scooter. 6 years later, the company is now presenting the premium further development of the scooter, which costs over €12,000, as a top model. In addition to the abundant performance and the high-quality, solid technology, modified electronics are added. The highlight is the first cornering ABS on a scooter. The pioneer at the time in the integration of the driver's smartphone into the vehicle architecture thus positions itself in the front row among high-end scooters. In the meantime, people have become accustomed to the round Nudo central display in the cockpit on various Kymco models. There, the driver can display the navigation, weather information or other information that he has selected on his smartphone. It can switch between the different information levels by pressing a button on the right side of the handlebar. Incoming short messages can also be signaled on request, but they are still only displayed when the vehicle is at a standstill. The system can be certified to be ready for practical use. As a drawback, downloading the Kymco maps for navigation is not cheap. Beyond the information network, the Kymco AK 550i is a tastefully equipped, very potent half-liter scooter. The two-cylinder inline engine with a displacement of 550 cubic centimeters produces an impressive 37.5 kilowatts per 51 horsepower, while rear-wheel drive is provided by means of an Easy Care timing belt. For the sake of a balanced weight distribution, there is no drivetrain swing arm, engine and gearbox have been installed as far forward as possible. The backbone of the AK 550i is an aluminium frame, and the rear swing arm is also made of light alloy. Compared to 2017, the already excellent braking system has been upgraded once again. The 4-piston calipers at the front are now from Brembo and radially mounted, and there is also an AIBS, Advanced Intelligent Brake System, currently a unique selling point. It was developed together with Bosch and guarantees the ABS function even when cornering. In terms of driving dynamics, the AK 550i is a bullseye. Both the driving stability in corners and the top speed of 160 km per hour are convincing, and the cornering ability of the perfectly balanced chassis also encourages very fast driving. The adjustable windshield brings considerable comfort gains. The high lean angle clearance helps the rider to be on the road in typical motorcycle style. Because the variator reacts very spontaneously and quickly brings the high-torque engine into the range of high power output, the Kymco AK 550i impresses with its magnificent driving dynamics. The sportily tuned suspension is balanced. The pilot is excellently accommodated, because both the seat itself and the ergonomics are top-notch. The very wide center tunnel restricts the footroom slightly, but the ergonomics are absolutely successful overall and therefore suitable for long distances. The mirrors, which are mounted on lawn outriggers, are in top shape. You can't complain about the equipment of the Kymco top model. Heated grips are standard, the tire pressure is electronically monitored and displayed, the keyless system makes it easier to start and lock the scooter, and the windshield can be electrically adjusted even at very high speeds. Two bluff compartments with UVS charging option, for easy-to-use buttons for opening the fuel filler flap, the front hinged seat and various cockpit functions, the adjustable backrest and also the low seat height ensure comfort. On its own, it does not come with seat heating for cool days. The Kymco developers have fine-tuned the already successful design. The front, garnished with eye-catching daytime running lights, apparently often looks like a motorcycle to oncoming vehicles, who extremely often raise their left hand in greeting. But the 550i also looks very chic from the side, and the rear end is in a class of its own anyway. As a driver, you can also be fully satisfied with the range and consumption. With a gaseous driving style, the fuel consumption is slightly above the standard specification of 4.6 liters/100 kilometers, but with a gliding driving style, you can easily get by with the standard value. In practice, the 14.5-liter tank offers a range of 250 to almost 300 kilometers. The new Kymco AK 550i Premium is not a bargain at €12,200. Nevertheless, you have to look at it relatively. After the discontinuation of the BMW C650, it only has one competitor from Yamaha. And it doesn't cost less than €13,900, but it still comes without an electrically adjustable windscreen, cruise control and a few other goodies.
So, 3, 2, 1, ab geht das Fixieren. So, gib alles. Schalten muss ich nicht. 80, 90, 100. Ja, das war's schon. 3, 2, 1 und los geht's. Komm, Baby.